This doll is Courtney Moore, and I'm going to show you the best way to redo her curls. And we're going to dress her in her new bodacious party dress. So I'm going to use a whole lot of water on Courtney's hair to brush her curls out. I'm going to spritz it with water and brush in small sections from the bottom to the top, and just work my way around her head until I've gotten all the tangles out of her curls and they're nice and smooth. And yes, a wire bristle brush is what you need on this hair. Don't use a pick on it. I literally never use those picks. In fact, we had them at the store for the salon and no one ever touched them. I split her hair in two in the back so I could clip one side off while I work on the other side. I'm going to use a second clip to put up the hair on the side that I'm working on to keep it out of my way, because you're going to go row by row, layer by layer, and create these curls. It's going to make it fuller, it's going to make them curl better, and they're just going to look better all around. I'm going to go into small sections and make tighter curls, and I am using a metal straw for this, but you can also use a chopstick or a thicker rat tail comb if you have one. You're going to wrap the hair around the straw to the left, tightly, and also flat around the straw as you go. I like to give it a twist at the end and then release. And there you have a nice little spiral curl. And you're just going to keep going around until you get to that end of the row and move up to the next row. And since I am right-handed, I work right to left as I go. Once I finish up that row, I'm going to split off another section of hair and clip the rest off above it. Keep that water handy and your smoother, because you're going to want to smooth each individual section before you wrap it around that straw. Trust me, it'll make it look so much nicer if it's wet and smooth when it goes around that straw, and it'll look even nicer once it dries. I personally like to do one half of the head and then move on to the other half of the head, but you can definitely do the entire head at once. Just start at the bottom on the left side or the right side and work your way all the way to the other end of the head. I just prefer to do it that way. I don't know why. I guess it's just a better rhythm for me, and I do it the same way every time, and I worked on more Courtneys than I can even count when I worked for AG, and it was one of my favorite dolls to work on because I love the curly hair. And there we go, full head. Now don't forget about those bangs. I usually spritz them with water and smooth them out. Hair done. Bodacious party dress. This is a cute outfit. Now this hairstyle also works perfect on, say, Seal, on Truly Me 67, on Truly Me 26, 85, Claudie. This is how you would do Claudie. Any of them with the curls like this, you're going to want to do it the way that I did it. And there are other ways to do this. I just personally think that this is the best looking way. But beauty is in the eye of the beholder, and everybody likes different things.